Hey, welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blah and More, and we are here, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. You guys remember all of these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, you guys. Welcome to the reaction. Make sure you hit the like button. Smack that bell notification. Make sure your bell says all, not personalized. As you see, we react to the mom sector of YouTube. Sometimes we throw the baby daddies in there, but for the most part, we are reacting to the mommy sector. Enjoy. Hey y'all. Hey everybody's. What's really good? And I said, oh wow, Peach is live. Y'all, Peach live on TikTok. We're gonna go ahead and check it out. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm gonna go ahead. We got Peach on the screen. I'm gonna give y'all some volume.
So yeah, I didn't like that part.
So when you actually follow up with something Peach tells you, then she tell you that you're wrong. Peach be telling you contact the schools, they'll give you resources, they'll help you find a car, they'll help you find a job. If you homeless, they'll get you a place, all this. The person just said, I contacted the school and they told me no. Peach gonna say, they lying to you. No, Peach, you be lying, sis.
There, I want to go. Would just feel like, what's the purpose? Like that looks so boring. It's one of the oldest cities in Augustine. I had a cousin that told me, "Oh, you should go to St. Augustine." I'm like, okay. Why? She was like, I don't know. I ain't never been. She was like, I don't know. I ain't never been. I just heard that it's nice. And I had looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay, like it's just the oldest city in Florida, but it don't look like it's much to do there unless you're into history, which I do like learning about history, so it wouldn't bother me. Thank you. It's boring but beautiful. Yeah, so I don't know. So you probably said it wrong. So she said she told the school social worker that she needed help with her car mechanical issues, and they said it only assists with children. If your car is broke and that's not allowing you to take your child to school, then they would assist with fixing your car. But if your car broke and your kid is still coming to school, we don't have an issue. So the social worker at your kid's school, they only assist with car issues.
This girl sound real crazy for real. You know what? Peach sounds like a scammer though. And she be like, oh, everybody scam from Florida, but I don't. You're a scammer.
A kid to school, why would I assist you? But if your car is broke, now you can't get the kids to school and you can't get to work kind of stuff, or even if you can get the kids to school but you can't get the kids to you can't get to work and y'all about to be homeless, then we'll step up and assist. What you need help with when you go to the school social worker still has to affect your child. I can't just go in there and say I need my car fixed or I need a new car. Thank you. Am I sitting in the break room? I'm sitting in the family lounge for kids who are in the NICU. So this is where their families can sit. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna get at. That's for anywhere. It's federally funded. They get money to assist you. Are you still into real estate? I'm into real estate. Like I always know what's going on in the market. I have a lot of realtor friends still, but I'm not a licensed realtor anymore. Thank you. I'm gonna check St. Augustine. I can't wait for my babies to come home. This is why I gotta get me a big enough vehicle because we're gonna be on go. When the babies come home,
Why couldn't she just say no, she not in real estate no more? She had to try to hype herself up and she know for a fact she don't really know what's going on with real estate. Girl, you're not studying that. You're not even continuing with your classes and stuff. She couldn't just say no. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat.
like that's gonna be my goal. Thank you. That makes sense. I explained that and they were persistent with their answers. Well, I can't assist you. They always have a boss. Thank you. I think a lot of y'all don't know how to I'm gonna say advocate is the word that I'm looking for. Am I gonna try for another girl? No, it'll most likely be a boy. We always have boys. My next class is Wednesday. You can get your ticket on my website, peachmcintyre.com. You would be a good social worker. I would, but I don't like nobody. I think if I was a social worker, I would be custom parent side and I would get fired. Cause I'd probably tell, bitch, you sorry. The problem is you sorry, ho. That's what it is. You lazy and you motherfucking sorry. This exists and you ain't even get up and go get it, ho. Like that's the kind of social worker I'd be and they would fire me. So yeah, that would be me. Yeah. But for those of you who don't know, I had the second largest employment group. I might start back doing Gregory's Choice next month. But I had the second largest employment group in the entire state of Florida. It's called Gregory's Choice. And I also knew about every community resource. So from getting your bills paid, getting childcare, getting housing, like anything you needed, pretty much people would come to me and we would solve the problem. Anything. It started off with me. It was funny how Gregory's Choice happened. So I used to always get jobs. I could get a job like this. I think I might do a series of me trying to get a job, just like making videos of me going on job interviews and stuff. But I used to get jobs all the time and I would turn them down. I'd be like, oh, I don't want that job. And I'm going to tell my sister about it. And I would like text it to my sister or my cousins and they would say they didn't get it. I'd be like, you got the job offer I sent you. I told you about, blah, blah. They'd be like, oh, I ain't getting no text message from you. This was before we had red receipts and stuff. We didn't have it back then. And I was like, okay. So they follow me on Instagram. So I'm like, I'm just going to post the shit on Instagram because I know they're going to see it. So anytime I would get like a job offer and I decline it, I would post it on Instagram on my page, Gregory's Choice. And so what happened was other people started getting those jobs instead of my family members. It would be like people that follow me. They'd be like, oh my God, thank you. I got the job. I got the job. And how I really took off was when I ended up helping this girl. I had got fired from Humana. And I ended up helping this girl get a job. I done told the story a million times. I was broke up with Wood, not talking to my mama. And I ended up getting fired. Computer got repossessed. All this stuff happened. And somebody asked me to do them a job application. I had just got their friend a job. I told them no, no, no. And they kept saying, I'll pay you. And when they said, I'll pay you, I was like, oh, give me $50. Anyways, they paid me. I did it. They got a job that same day. Most money they ever made. Gave me a shout out on Instagram, told everybody to come to me, and I started making money getting people jobs. That's when I started charging. But Gregory's Choice got big on Facebook. We got 36,000 members in my group. I haven't posted on there in about 3 years, maybe 4, because I started making money on YouTube. But we had 36,000 members in the group. It got to the point where companies that were coming to Tampa start reaching out to me. They're like, hey, we need to get 200 people hired by this date. Can you help us? We'll pay you. So companies actually started paying me to post. Then it got to the point where so many people was finding jobs. The career source people, which is our like unemployment office, welfare office, they would send their clients to Gregory's Choice. Like, you need a job, go look in Gregory's Choice. Go get Peach to do your resume. Da-da-da. Kind of took off from doing that. But when I started making all this money on YouTube, I ain't had time for them. Like, fuck Gregory's Choice.
She lying. Ain't no welfare office nowhere gonna tell them to go tell Peach make you a resume. Who's Peach?
Start back. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Have you worked at Maximus? What's that, Vangent? Is Maximus the old Vangent? Is that the Medicare line where you help them get a job? I mean, you help them get health insurance. Thank you. I need a work at home job right now. Well, right now I don't help people find jobs. Maybe I might start big. When I first got on YouTube, I was helping people still. Yep, that's Maximus. Yeah, I worked at Vangent. So before it was Maximus, it was Vangent. I worked that in. That's a good entry level job. I used to always tell people if you're 18, if you just graduated from high school, go into healthcare, get you a little healthcare customer service job, learn your CPT codes, learn your little terminology and all that stuff, and then get you a job in healthcare claims. I always would suggest you get into healthcare claims. Don't become a damn nurse. Get into healthcare claims. I mean, we need nurses, but them hoes that's doing healthcare claims be making more money than nurses. Do you freeze any of your milk? No, they drank it. I don't got enough to freeze. Thank you. That's what I did. You'll always have a job. For real. People be thinking like you gotta be a nurse to make money. Nurses be acting like they make more money than doctors, and that's the funniest shit to me. It's like these hoes on TikTok be having y'all food. I ain't saying nothing wrong with nurses. Nothing's wrong with that. But how they be trying to act like they so rich. Child, please. I know hoes sitting at home on the computer making way more money than them. And they just sit home on the computer. They don't talk on the phones or nothing. They work from anywhere. I'm a PT biller and coder. I like billing and coding, but I like claims examiners better. I feel like it's easier. You don't have to go to school for it or nothing. Thank you. Girl, I'm a nurse. We work as fuck. I don't act like it. I'm going to tell you, and it's stressful. And nurses are necessary. Nurses are needed. But if you don't want to be a nurse anymore, get into becoming a health claims examiner or a benefit coordinator. Get you an off the phone job. You ain't got to talk to no other motherfuckers. You don't got to be with nobody. You can work from anywhere in the world. Oh my God, best job. If I ever get a job again, that's where I will go. That's what I would do. Yep, I'm one of them. Work from home and corporate, make over six figures.
So I'm about to get back on up out of here. Y'all.
Alrighty, love bugs. That is the end of our YouTube reaction video. I would like to thank y'all for being the real MVPs and staying here the entire time. If you are not subscribed to this channel, Queen Blama and more, go ahead and smack that subscribe button. Also remember to smack the bell notification so you're notified every time we decide to drop a video. You all remember these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We are allowed to do these reaction videos because of fair use, y'all. Once again, hit that like button. Thank y'all for being here. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, love bugs.